Hey, what's up? Really glad you stopped in. Let's talk about something that actually makes your TV feel alive instead of just loud. TCL Q65H. This is for the person who's been listening to flat, muddy sound and has started to feel that something's missing every time you watch a show or a movie. You've caught yourself turning up the volume hoping it will suddenly feel more engaging, and when it doesn't, that's your instinct telling you deserve something better. But before anything else, take a moment and check the current price and stock, because systems this powerful with Dolby Atmos and DTS:X don't sit quietly on shelves. You probably knew it was time to upgrade the second your old setup couldn't keep up, dialogue felt buried, effects lacked presence, and every big moment just kind of happened instead of landing. That frustration isn't about being louder, it's about presence and clarity, and that's the point where compromise stops being enough. The first night you really listen with this soundbar and wireless subwoofer, there's an immediate shift. It's not just louder, it's more dimensional. Voices feel anchored and clear. Sound moves across and above the room instead of just blasting forward. The sub hits with weight you can feel instead of vague rumble. That's the kind of relief that makes you realize what you were missing, not just volume, but impact. Picture settling in for movie night and actually feeling the energy instead of just hearing it. Quiet dialogue suddenly has texture. Explosions and score have heft. Gaming feels richer because audio cues have space and direction, not just presence. Even your daily shows start to hold your attention because the sound actually matches the picture instead of lagging behind it. Right about now is a good moment to check availability again. Don't let hesitation be what costs you this jump in quality. Price shifts and stock changes happen fast with gear this capable. If you're thinking whether this really matters, let me reshape that thought. This isn't just a step up from built-in TV speakers. Dolby Atmos and DTS:X put sound around you, not just in front of you. Auto Room Calibration means your space gets tuned instead of settling for default. Bluetooth streaming makes music feel alive instead of flat. You don't wrestle with confusing menus, you connect, and the system adjusts so everything feels intentional. Here's something people don't expect at first: the way this setup feels cohesive. You don't get shrill highs or sloppy bass. You get sound that feels balanced, like someone finally matched audio to your room and your expectations. That's not just performance, that's presence without fatigue. Owning this changes how your space feels. Your living room stops being just a place you watch stuff and becomes where sound lives. You don't just hear, you experience. You feel pride in knowing you chose gear that actually performs instead of settling for weak audio that always left you wanting more. Sound that feels immersive and wide dialogue that's clear and grounded, bass that's firm and impactful, room calibration that feels tailored, connection that's simple and reliable. It takes a bit of space for best effect. Top tier content makes it sing. Eventually you stop looping through endless comparisons and choose what your ears keep bringing you back to anyway. Don't let this upgrade be one you think about later and regret delaying. If you want sound that feels expressive, immersive, and genuinely worthy of what you watch and play, check the price and make the move while it's still right in front of you.